South Africa is on terror radar yet again. Two recent incidents have sparked concern that South Africa might be facing an increased risk of terror attacks. The Hawks have confirmed that two suspected Islamic State operatives have been stopped from entering South Africa. Immigration officials at OR Tambo flagged another suspected terrorist entering South Africa from Turkey. He was not arrested by the authorities as he had no criminal record in South Africa and was sent back to Turkey. The suspected man was originally from the United States. In another instance, reports say a suspected terrorist working for the Islamic State terrorist group was arrested at a Turkish airport last month as he was about to board a flight to Johannesburg. An Iraqi national named Abu Osama was allegedly planning an attack in South Africa. Authorities say Osama planned to scout for a possible terror attack target in the country.
We are still awaiting a proper report from Interpol and the other law enforcement agencies in South Africa, exactly in terms of these two incidents. The one obviously took place in OR Tambo, and as such, immigration were the ones that actually dealt with that matter. We have already said that, as South Africa, we are not immune from this global threat. You have seen it. We have had incidents where we arrested suspects. Some cases are still in court. We continue to monitor our borders, not only at our international airports, but also our ports of entry.
No clue of the kidnapped South African journalist Shiraz Mohammed as of yet. Guest of the Givers says it's engaging the Turkish government and the governor near the Syrian border where Mohammed was kidnapped. According to aid organization Gift of the Givers, the photojournalist Mohammed was kidnapped 6 days ago while on his way to the Turkish border. Kidnappers told the Gift of the Givers that they wanted to clear up a misunderstanding with Mohammed and that he would be released in 2 days' time. It's more than 4 days now and the whereabouts of Mohammed is still unknown. The family says it is devastated by the news. Traveling to the region has been his lifelong passion and he was determined to go. Mohammed extensively documented volatile areas. His career in the media spans over 13 years. Last year he traveled to 12 countries, including Nepal, to photograph the earthquakes. Shiraz Mohammed's family is anxious and they are keeping in touch with him.
They've been devastated. I haven't been directly in contact with them. I've got a team that's sitting and talking to them. My staff members went and seen them on Friday. They went to their home. We've created a WhatsApp group. They have all feedback all the time. Every hour, 2 hours, I get, they're anxious. Have you got any update? Have you got any update? And I tell them, unfortunately, in this business, you require tons of patience and prayer, because sometimes you can go for hours and days and weeks with no information. That's the nature of this business. But we're hoping it's not going to take so long. But to answer your question, yes, they are very, very upset. If they didn't expect this to happen, it has happened, and now we have to keep supporting them emotionally and psychologically and try to get further information to them as soon as we get it.